Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing another live stream and recording at the same time like I did with Slash Out, if you've been following the channel. Today we are playing Cosmic Smash, which is another Sega Naomi game, and I just got this one in the mail this week. This is another one of those games I've never played before. I've seen plenty of videos of it, but never actually played it. And I actually thought this was originally a Dreamcast game, but it turns out it was the opposite. It was actually an arcade game, and then ported over to the Dreamcast. And it was ported as a budget title, so this one didn't come in your standard jewel case. It actually came in like a DVD case towards the end of the life of the Sega Dreamcast, as far as I'm aware, because it never came out here in the States. So I'm just kind of going based on what I've read. And this right here, again, is the arcade board, and I've never played it. So it's basically it's a Breakout clone to some extent, with like a tennis aesthetic, and visually, if you've played I don't know, like Rez, it has, at least to my mind, it has a similar art style, or reminiscent of Rez. Very simple, very clean, but it gets the job done. I like the way it looks, very kind of 2000s futuristic to some extent. So we're going to give this a shot. I'm not even going to bother going into the test mode, because it literally has no options at all. There's no difficulty settings. There's really not much to it. You play the game, you try to beat these, the boards. I guess boards would be the way I would describe them. And then there's a map. You get to decide on where you go. And we're going to watch the how to play, because I didn't do this for Slash Out. And it's a 2-button game. And you have, movement, you have a jump, and you have a swatting button. And then if you hit both of them at the same time, you get a power swat, which drains some of your time, which is that time at the bottom right, as you see it counting down. Yeah, trick smash, as you see here. And it can go through multiple layers of those I don't know what you call them. Bricks is probably the best way to describe it. So I'm gonna turn my volume on, actually, on the cabinet, so I can hear what I'm doing. And let's go. And I only test the controls. I actually haven't played this, so I don't know what to expect. Oh. A regular Serena Williams. So far, easy concepts. Oh. Okay, I think... Cool. Oh, trick finish. I need to do that. I will have a blast, thank you very much. Alright. Ooh. Yes. Trick shot! Oh, look at that! It's like, oh, hi there! It's like top spin with the minigame objective, it seems. Yeah. I will have a blast. It's always asking me to have a blast. That's very courteous of the game. Oh. See, that time I missed. Oh, look, it's changing. Oh, damn it. Well, first one I missed. Alright, how do you get it to... Oh, okay, so you have to hold it... Oh, damn, I didn't jump. Alright, I'm getting it. So you hold the direction. Okay. Ooh, I thought I missed that one. And if you hear any noise in the background, that's the initial D cabinet next to me. I need to change that fan. Oh, I can't break that one. That makes sense. Yeah, so the obstacles... Oh, wait. Nice. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I can get the fan can be loud since I don't have the audio on the initial D machine. Have it on an external amp, so. Alright. Oh, wait. It's a little harder than it looks to get the upper ones. There we go. Okay, cool. Nothing fancy. Is it... Are we only on the Cosmic Bus? Can we get in the Cosmic Uber? Oh! I've heard about this. Apparently you can... Okay, well... I've at least heard that you could, you get multi-ball and then you can hit them, I guess? There was no budget for extra words. Ooh. Well, these are a little shorter than I thought they would be. Alright, I think after this one, I get to decide what direction I go. That home shirt. Yeah, he can. He definitely can jump. Alright. Throw my way. Oh, nice. Oh, damn it. I missed it. Ooh. I think I need to hit another trick shot. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Come on. Oh, look at that! Oh, crap. I think I'm dead. Oh, no! Damn. Wow. I don't get another chance? That kind of sucks. I'm not even on the board. Wow. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oof. See, it lets you do that as many times as you want, but... cuts into your time. Wow. Man, that's bad. All that effort for nothing. Your time. You sucked.
Next level. Plus 727. Have a blast. Let's begin.
Okay. So you kind of have to put the arcade stick in the direction. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell am I already... Oh, does it count the time from the previous? Oh, I wonder if it counts the time in total. That's interesting. Okay, I thought it reset the timer for every single one. All right, let's do that again. Okay. Unless it gives you only a little bit of time. I'm not sure. So it started with 80 in the first one. Unless that's what that ready means. Hmm. Nope, not gonna fuck around with it this time. Points or not. Okay.
Next level. Cosmic Plus 727. Have a blast. Let's begin.
Yeah, that get ready is the time. It has to be. Hey, I said in that corner.
Your score is next level. Cosmic Bus 737. Have a blast. Let's begin.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. I think I'm thinking about it too much.
Your score is
See, I could see playing this for like 50 cents a game, but I would hate if someone made this like $1. This is interesting to a point.
let's begin.
I guess it depends on how much you like Brick Breaker. Come on. I'm screwing up now. Come on. Oh, I had jump. Okay.
Your score is
Your score is.
next level.
Oh,
Let's begin.
damn it. you... Okay, I'm not sure you can actually hit those blue ones. Interesting. Well, I only have 25 seconds, so I'm probably gonna... Let's see. Gotta do it quick. Okay. Well, got a little more time that way. Yay, let's see if I can actually finish this one. No. Oh, look at that. Come on. Real close. Nah, I don't think it's happening. No. Damn it. I don't like that there's only one try, so you can't continue and have to start from the beginning. That is actually annoying. I don't know if the Dreamcast version is that way. Or there's like, too bad there's like not another mode where you can like set that and say, oh, continue. Oh, you know what? It might be in the BIOS. Now that I think about it. Alright, after I finish this one, I will go in the BIOS and double check. That might be a BIOS setting. I thought I remember saying something about continue, and I was like, well, I didn't really think too much about it. Kazumikubasa. Hey, I hit the button. That's some bullshit. Starting to you have to memorize some of these. Probably more so as you get further along, I'm assuming. Damn it. Seriously? I feel like some of this is just the controls. I mean, I know probably people have gotten used to this, but man, that's annoying. fruit gummies.
Let's begin.
Oh. Well, that's something I wasn't expecting. You can jump off the wall. Wow. Definitely not surviving this one. But like I said, we'll check the menus and see if there's a continue option. I remember why. You know what? I was testing the input. I was doing the input test when I first went in the BIOS because I was having trouble getting the buttons to work, and I had to reseat the entire JAMA harness. I was like, why is this not working? And I didn't pay attention that well to the options. That would be why.
Let's begin.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah, your score is impossible. What you should be saying.
Let's begin.
No point. Man, there's some luck. Okay, let's
Game over.
test menu. Gotta do it under the cabinet. Let's see what we get. All right, I see continue. Let's see. Let's. I'm gonna turn this up so we can just. Wow, it goes low. Oh, I like the mixed. All right. I'm basically setting this to easy mode. I get it. But you know, it's one of those things you gotta practice at, and I'd prefer to show you more I'd prefer to show you more of this instead of that first, what, 5 or 6 puzzles? Sure, in the Dreamcast version you have this option automatically. But, being an arcade game, they want your money, so make it as hard as possible.
Brought to you by Sega.
Of course it is.
Welcome to Custom Smash.
Alright. That's a live time right there. Nice.
Your score is next level. Cosmic
took like 9 tries.
Your score is next level. Cosmic Bus.
We're definitely gonna get past that other one.
Have a blast. Let's begin. Your score is
My score is a perfect.
level. Cosmic Bus. Have a blast. Let's begin.
Wow, I had more time than I started with. That bonus. Nice.
Your score is next level. Cosmic Bus. 70%. Have a blast. Let's begin.
Blah. Oh. Oh, oops.
Your score is next level.
Wow, can't wait to get past these.
75%. Have a blast. Let's begin.
I think at this point, if you're going to play this game, probably better to get the Dreamcast version. I mean, unless you really like the Sega Naomi. Or if you get it cheap. Luckily, I got it cheap. I usually see this board go for $150. To $200. I got way less than that.
Your score is
Although on the Dreamcast thumbstick,
Cosmic Bus.
this might not be
Have a blast.
as responsive, I guess.
Let's begin.
I'm not sure. Oop. Come on. Damn. I don't get how you control. I mean, sometimes it seems to like go exactly where I want it, and then other times it doesn't.
Your score is
All right, the one that keeps screwing me up.
Cosmic Bus.
If I had just turned up the bonus time, I probably would have been able to pass it.
Let's begin.
But kind of, for the sake of the video, wanting to show you guys as much as I can, I think it makes more sense just to do it this way. Man, alright. At one time, it like hit it just right, and I got to take up most of it. like that. And then let's finish this up. Come on, one last one. This one's gonna be the pain in the ass. Okay. Alright. Time to uncharted territory. Okay.
Next level. Cosmic Bus Special. Have a blast.
Okay.
Let's be here.
Oh, barely graced it.
Next level. Cosmic Bus Special.
Man, the hard ones, I don't.
Have a blast.
I'm kind of scared,
Let's
even with the time. Ooh. This is. It would be nice if I had reliable controls. Look at that. I'm fucking. I mean, I'm not hitting. Oh boy. Alright.
Next level. Cosmic Bus Special. Have a blast. Let's be here.
Oh. I can tell this is gonna be a bitch. Oh. Okay, I had a feeling. I just didn't think I was going to be able to hit that hole. I really didn't. Let's keep going left. This direction I'm going. This does give us some replayability, you know.
Have a blast. Let's be here.
You got to time that. So it does that. Yeah. I'm gonna go up, so I'm following it because it looks like that goes up. Yeah.
Have a blast. Let's be here.
What the? Oh, come on, guy. Seriously? Seriously? Tap it just even slightly. It's like, oh. So I now gotta hit that one behind it somehow. Okay. do it downward. Oh, it actually went through it. Okay. I don't know. I'll take it, though. Let's go upward. I see. That makes sense. Shit, if that one was hard, can they all be that? I'd be able to do that pretty easily, shit. The hard ones are the ones where I have to, like, get a direct, specific angle. I got a bad feeling about... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright. I like these more. So far. I wonder how many of these there are. Oh, these are tiny. Look at that. How many times I'm barely tapping it. Okay. Still. This must be where the World of Light map must have from Smash Brothers. Wow, that's a lot of them. Jump. This game probably takes a level of commitment that I don't have to really get good at. I'm perfectly fine turning up the time and trying out the different puzzles. If you're good at these sorts of games, then you can turn down the timer. Oh shit! I fucking did that. Chun-Li wall jump kick. Let's see. How's it going? Saw your YouTube vids from the arcade forum. Thank you. Yes, we're having a good stream so far. The game is okay. Oh, did I just finish? I guess I... Oh, what the hell? Well, that was unexpected. Okay. Well, that was one run through. After turning up the turning up the time. Like I was saying, if you're good at these sorts of games, then I would say, you know, turn it up for yourself. But for me, nah. Okay, no interactivity. Oh. Yeah, I need to check if that website actually still works and exists. I doubt it, but I'll give it a shot. If the Initial D website's down. Huh. Ah, that's one path. Yay! Even with all that timing, I didn't make it to one.
Brought to you by Sega.
Well, I think that's all I want to show tonight of this game. Let me turn the volume off here. Like I said, probably be best if you bought this for the Sega Dreamcast instead of the Naomi, just based on how much the cart goes for typically. If you're net dim booting, if you know what that is, I would say it's worth giving a shot, but I find that the controls lack of finesse, I guess. You know, I'm not saying I'm not great at it, but I still feel like I'm being punished to some extent. You know, for some of the shots I'm trying to make. So, you know, not bad. It's definitely not Slash Out. That game, you know, if I hadn't paid for it, I'd probably throw it in the garbage because that game's trash. The next game I'm going to be streaming probably next weekend is Heavy Metal Geomatrix. Fun story about that one. Not really fun, but I'll call it that. I bought a cart pretty cheap off of the Arcade Project forums from one of the members, and I'm pretty sure my mailman stole it, or a former mailman. So much so that I took it to, I forget the name of it, but it's like the FBI for the Postal Service, and had a case open, and the investigation, as far as I'm concerned, is still open. They continue to send me emails saying we're still looking into it, and I say, well, you know, don't close the case. Find my damn game, although I think it's gone forever. I started having a lot of trouble. You know, a lot of games, a lot of packages were not arriving all of a sudden, and you know, there were instances where, you know, so I had two instances where one time, you know, I got the message, you know, because I had the updates on my phone set up to tell me, hey, you know, when did the package arrive, you know, via email, via text. And I had a couple times there where they, you know, claim that it was delivered, and then I go outside and it's not there. And then I find the mail truck. I literally walk down the block and find the mail truck, And oh, hey, these are mine. These are replays of my plays. Anyway, and I'm like, hey, it says that you delivered the package, and he's like, oh well, yeah, I just marked it that way. I was gonna be bringing it. I'm like, no, I'm at the goddamn house. Give me my, I'm sitting there waiting for some of these things. So that was bullshit. And then I've had times where, they'll claim that they delivered something, and I'm literally sitting at the front door of my house. It's got a screen door. Screen doors open. I can see someone coming. If they went to the porch, I would have seen them. Like, no excuse whatsoever. So, it's not me, saying, I'm sure there are porch pirates around here, but I had two very clear instances where one, the postal guy was, marking it as such and did not actually deliver it. And then one time, where, more than once, because Amazon is a whole nother thing, although I won't get into it with this video. Just suffice to say, Amazon flex drivers are unreliable. But basically, these days, I have everything get shipped to my job. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So anyway, that's my enough complaints about shipping and the postal service. As far as this game is concerned, it's all right. It's basically what I saw. It's not exactly what I expected. And I got it for cheap, so I'm not unhappy with the purchase, but I would say don't go buying this if don't go spending a lot of money for this thing. I really don't recommend it as an expensive game. But yeah, I'm gonna edit and upload this to YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, well, either. But I like doing these live streams. Just as a reminder, I'm using the NAC Splitfire board. I did a review of it on how, and the entire setup, how I have it set up to live stream and record. So you can check that out there if you're interested. This is running on real Naomi hardware. It is a Naomi cart. I'd like to do a net dim board at some point, but I haven't really had the time to really work on that, or in some cases, like the money, because the full kits I've seen people post are like super expensive. With the Raspberry Pi already set up and whatever. I know I can do it from on my own, but I don't have also like the firmware to upgrade the NetDim to the proper one, and I think I need more RAM, because the NetDim I'm using right now, I think, is the 128 meg version, or like the standard version. I only have one other bigger one, which is running the Initial D game, and that's a 256, and I'm not pulling that one out. So I don't know. Projects for the future. What I actually do have that I might live stream, and maybe even tomorrow, depending. I have my Adams Wave or Thomas Wave. I know I talked about it in the Slash Out video last week, but I got this and I was like, well, I want to play this more, because the only game I have for the Adams Wave or Thomas Wave is King of Fighters Neo Wave, and I'm not a huge King of Fighters fan to begin with, and I've been trying to get my hands on, I think it's 11, King of Fighters 11. If I could get King of Fighters 11, then I'd be a little more apt to want to play it on this thing anyway. But anyway, that's it for now. Please leave your comments below. Thank you for those who were on the live stream watching. Appreciate it. I know this was last minute. I don't have a schedule just because of work and that sort of thing. So trying to do these on Saturdays, maybe in the evening, makes it a little easier. And hopefully people will have some time around that time, somebody doing during the week when everybody has to work. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.